Hey guys, it's Andy, and in today's episode of 5 Minutes About IELTS, it gets so boring shooting the video inside. Let me show you something. Welcome again to my rooftop! So, can you guess today's topic from the clothes that I'm wearing? This is my training clothes, which I wear specifically for doing fitness exercises. And yes, you guessed it, today's video is all about health and fitness! So you know the format of the IELTS speaking part 2, right? You have 1 minute for preparation and 2 minutes to talk. So a lot of people have told me that during that 1 minute of preparation, they don't know how to prepare, they don't have any ideas, and their minds are just totally blank. So how can you take advantage of that 1 minute to generate as many ideas as possible? So here comes the strategy. I call it PPF. Past, present, and future. The IELTS speaking part 2 is nothing more than just a test of how well and correctly you use 3 kinds of tenses in English. So the examiner will put your tense usage in heavy scrutiny, so you must know how to use the past, present, and future tenses in the right way. So during that 1 minute of preparation, I would draw 3 rows in my paper: the past, the present, and the future. And then I would think of ideas to talk about in each category. So the question today is talk about one activity that you often do to improve your health or fitness. For the present category, I'm going to note down on my papers some ideas as to what the activities are, who I often do those kind of activities with, and how often I practice them, and where, etc. And for the past category, I'm going to tell some background story as to why I started doing those kind of activities, why I came to know them, who introduced me to those activities, and the difficulties and challenges I faced at first. And for the future category, I'm going to say my future plan. Will I keep doing those kind of activities in the future, and will I introduce those activities to somebody else in the future? Things like that. So you see, this PPF strategy is so helpful. It could help you to generate a lot of ideas based on the usage of 3 tenses in English. So now I'm going to demonstrate how I apply the PPF strategy into my answer. Okay, so now it's about 8 in the morning, and I'm going to talk about one fitness activities that I often do at the beginning of the day to improve my fitness. That is yoga. I have just become a yoga practitioner for like several months, but I love it. Yoga has become, an indispensable part of my morning ritual. I came to yoga one day when my body was not feeling good. I still remember that in the past, I had to, suffer from a lot of bodily discomforts. Like when I sat in front of my computers for too long, I would, get severe headaches and, intense back pain. But I think the main reason for this is that nowadays we are leading an unhealthy sedentary lifestyle in which we do little or even no physical activities. That is the reason why my health at the time was deteriorating. So when I recognized that, I decided to join a yoga club to enhance my health, get in shape, and also to be more positive. When you are feeling physically unsound, it is very difficult for you to be, mentally healthy. There are so many advantages of doing yoga. First of all, that it helps our body become more, refreshing and flexible. So what I'm going to do right now is the sun salutation. The sun salutations are a sequence of 12 powerful yoga poses with profound health benefits. The wide range of yoga postures will stretch out every part of your body and make them more flexible. My back pain and episodes of headache were gone because of that. Every time I do yoga, I feel like every cell of my body is vigorously vitalized, and I feel throughout my body a strong sense of exhilaration and ecstasy. Doing yoga can even improve your cardiovascular fitness. So cardiovascular means related to the heart and the blood vessels. So many yoga poses will help you to get your heart rate up as well as to increase the blood circulation. So doing this on a regular basis will definitely improve the condition of your heart as well as to reduce the risk of heart diseases. But those are just the physical health perks of this wonderful exercise. What I like best about yoga is that it helps to improve my mental health as well. When I do yoga, my mind will go into deep relaxation, and then I feel my body, my mind, my spirit are all in sync. I will feel deeply and intimately connected to my inner self, and I will go into a deep place within where I can sense peace, serenity, and bliss. You know, today we are living in a world of constant restlessness and agitation. Everybody is always worried or irritated about something else. So in a world of chaos like this, yoga helps to calm me down and find my inner peace. Well, I can't speak for all people, to be honest, because I think there are some people who are more health conscious and sportier than other people. But from what I observe from people around me, I think a great many Vietnamese people do not practice and do exercise, physical exercise regularly. A lot of office workers just go to their 9-to-5 jobs, and then at the end of the day they return home feeling exhausted and reluctant to do any physical activities of any kind. I think that nowadays people are missing out on what matters the most in life, that is our physical well-being. I mean, the wellness of our mental as well as physical health is the most crucial thing in our life right now. And without it, money and material stuff and possessions are of zero value. So I believe that no matter how hectic our schedule is, we should try to squeeze in 30 minutes or 1 hour every day to do physical exercises to improve our health. Okay, so that is the end of today's episode of 5 Minutes About IELTS with a focus on health and fitness. So as usual, if you want to get the transcript for this episode, please go to the official Facebook page of 5 Minutes About IELTS to get it. And if you love this series, please subscribe to this channel to get the latest updates. And I will see you in the next episode. Adios.